Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to review very quickly SumoSwap. This is a new decentralized exchange project that has been launched over BitChain. We are going to cover this because this project appeared from nothing and it will be a quick video. So before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. And without anything else, let's go into it. First of all, a quick review here on the BET USDT pair. We can see that the market has been pumping, Bitcoin at $51,000, and everything in the chart of BitChain suggests that if Bitcoin continue going up, BitChain will follow as always. The true strength index you can see here has been crossing bullish. This is similar to the stochastic RSI, but with differentiations. You have less fakeouts with this indicator. The last one was here around this price action in October, and we pumped it a lot. So right now we have another cross here, so probably this will be a continuation. The alligator already is starting to cross a little bullish here. You can see here at this price point. The RSI is in the middle. It's not neutral because it's heading up, but it's not in a overbought or oversold territory. And the MACD has been already crossed bullish here from 15th of December. So all indicators are showing that we can have a continuation pump on BitChain also. And if you follow my channel from a long time, you know that this box means areas to buy BET. It's between 8 cents and 3, and below here 6 cents and a half. So all these areas have been a profitable time for buying BET. If you buy it here, you will get this pump. Here you have another mini pump here. Of course, if you buy below these areas are super great area to enter, but anyways, if you buy here, you will have all this pump. Here we didn't enter into this point, but with a recent dump we enter into this box. So if you were buying below these levels, now of course you will be in profit, and it's a good area to hold BET. So SumoSwap, this is from a Twitter from the official BitChain Foundation, so it's not something that is not backed up by them, because if not, they will be not presuming this news. So congrats to SumoSwap with the launch of the new DX to swap BitChain based tokens. According to the team, SumoSwap offers low-cost, one-click swaps using multi-close transactions and works on all official BitChain wallets, among other features such as BTO, farming and more. We are going to cover this because if this SumoSwap DX exchange does this, it will be awesome. If you go to sumoswap.com, this is the official website. You don't have actually nothing here. You have only the social media and the button to launch the app. I didn't try it yet, but it is not the purpose of the video. If you go to the SumoSwap Twitter, you only can see that they have almost 100 followers. So super new project. They joined in November 2021. So even if I am a little excited to continue seeing expansion of the ecosystem, for sure I recommend you to not be the first one to test this SumoSwap DX. These projects need to be audited, the code need to be reviewed and audited to be sure that everything is okay. And I will be the first one putting my tokens or my BET into this project, even if I miss some opportunities or rewards. I will give some time to this DX start working and consolidate, and I recommend you to do the same. If you want to make money while you're holding your crypto, then I recommend you to use an automation platform. This is bitscap.com, where you can trade with bots automatically while you're holding your crypto. I did 2 videos 2 months ago on how to configure Bitscap and how to configure everything for your bots. So in that video I explained in almost 30 minutes how to configure each thing of the platform, and with this video you will be able to start trading with the bot 24 hours. Even if you are sleeping, you will be making money with this, And this works really good also in the downtrend. So right now it's a very good opportunity to use this platform. If you go and register with my affiliate link, you help the channel, but you also get 2 weeks free of this platform with a premium account. The premium account costs $150. So you will have it free for 2 weeks, so you can test it and see how it works. But let's review the Medium.com document from Sumo. So if you are a VeChain holder, or you already know that we have a decentralized exchange here, which is bexchange.io, which actually works really nice. But the thing here, and when they created a new DX, is mainly because bexchange is based on Uniswap code. You know that all the code is open, so many decentralized exchange have been using code from another projects. The same happened here. And the bad things that this came, according to the SumoSwap team, is that looking at this Uniswap interface code, 2-step transactions, the 1% fee instead of 0.3, haven't we been lost on the way of decentralized finance? They ask. So VeChain users deserve a native DX that runs everywhere with low fees and rich VeChain futures. So after careful thinking, we decided to get rid of all Uniswap plus Web3 code and build from scratch. This is a VeChain project, not one of the Ethereum DApp. With that in mind, we went through the VeChain docs and crafted the front end in 2 months. Now SumoSwap runs smoothly on any wallet that VeChain provides. So the thing that they are solving here is this one-click swap, because traditionally on Ethereum, and it's the same for bexchange.io, you need actually 2 transactions for a swap. The first one, unlock your tokens and then swap them. If you are tired of such unlock, then it asks you to grant the DX with unlimited tokens, so that you won't need to approve next time. So why not utilize the multi-clause transaction feature as we have been gifted by VeChain? So on SumoSwap, you only approve what you need to swap. And better yet, it is done within the same transaction you swap. No longer need to wait for 2 steps. So this is a very nice improvement. This will make the transaction faster, of course. And not because of this you are losing security. And also the most important thing is the low fees, because in Uniswap and here you have a 1% fee, but on SumoSwap you will have a 0.3% always. So they are super proud of that, and that's actually really cool. And another good thing is the auto BTOR farming, because sometimes if you are trying to yielding when providing BET assets to a DX, for doing that, you are losing the opportunity to generate your BET BTOR tokens. So on SumoSwap, you will still get the BTOR tokens generation automatically when you supply BET. So no additional actions are required, and in SumoSwap, you just farm the BET like in your own wallet. So this is great. You can farming and generating your BET rewards, while also you get the BTOR tokens. And the last thing, there are not much information on this, but they will have a Sumo token, a native token for the DX. It will be released in a similar manner of Bitcoin, and details will be announced in the following article. So I will be following this in order to see how it will be the token economics of that and if it's worth it. But all liquidity providers and traders and X-node holders will receive the airdrop. So probably I will be posting how to get these tokens in an airdrop. Well guys, this is the coverage of this new SumoSwap project. Again, I recommend you to wait a little bit until everything has been working smoothly. I don't recommend you to be the first one to use it. But anyways, it's a great news for expansion in VeChain ecosystem. And even if we already have a decentralized exchange, I think competition is good and healthy in this environment. And always we will keep continuing providing VeChain information and VeChain growth ecosystem. It's always good. That will be all for this video. Before we leave, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and have a nice Christmas, and I see you on Monday. Bye.